some sleight of hand tricks.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles, and we're going to show you some new stuff that's coming. This is still beta from ATS Expansion, but it's we are in Vida, probably Vida. I should have looked that up actually. Montana, and picked up a load of cattle here in the Mario's Mario's Elite Straightside. And Mario Customizations. It's a cool trailer. It's another one I've had forever. And got KaD cattle on it. Got Ruda's 379 here, and in KaD cattle as well. Now this is a work in progress, so I think driver 47 hasn't done the land scraping here just yet. So there's a bit of a drop off right there. So I'll take it easy on these old gals so we get them over this bump. But this is a cool little spot. I came in the other way. I was pointing up the hill to get the trigger because I'd driven through here before just to look at it, and thought I'd just drive back down in here. But I guess you got to hit that. Yeah, you got to hit that just right to get up there. Anyway, well, maybe that's the way it's going to be then. You can kind of see where it's lower right there in the corner of that dirt patch. Anyway, I must have hit it just a little late or whatever, because the trailer just kept sliding along this berm here. Couldn't get up, so I ended up coming at it from the other side here. So we'll go back out that way, but I'll show you the what we got going on here. So here's where we are. Came in like this, there, didn't happen, went there, back here. You could go out here if I wanted, but I have to turn around. This is a cool spot. We're going to drive by it. Kind of looks like a place my dad would like. The antique equipment out front and stuff. A few old tractors there. It's kind of neat. And there's two more sites up the road. Actually, this one's got a bunch of stuff going on. So does this one. So you got machinery. This one's got grain. That looks like they're both machinery and grain. And then up in Culbertson, I'm not sure if this stuff's new up here or not, but we're going to go there in a future video and have a look. So right now, I think Recon, way back in the day, there's a stockyard over there. He did something, because this used to be a dead end here. You'd come down to the scale and have to go all the way back. Recon way back put a hidden road here somewhere to connect back to 16 here. I'm going to go and see if that's still there. But anyway, we got this road is new. We got this road, this 200S. Shoo, pretty cool stuff. But anyway, we're going over here, down. We're going to head over to Ryegate. That's that farm way in deep there. Can't remember, we were down there for something a while back. Okay, let's get on with it.
Route guidance started. Please drive to the highlighted route.
Just go easy off of here so you don't... Oh, it should be pretty gentle for them. There's a truck that was up the creek there. Let's see how we look here. Gonna hit that ground loader. No, I guess not. Uh-oh. Didn't get my shift in before it came to a stop. I'll try to stay on the road here. I really like this trailer. It doesn't get heavy loads if that's what you're after. It's more a specialty trailer. And you're going to be hauling some select cattle in it. It's not about, you're not making your money hauling a whole bunch. You're making your money with this thing hauling something special. Cool little farm. Once again, work in progress. So. Not everything's going to be buttoned down just yet. Well, they got some old Chevys over there and a few old tractors. Oh, there's a trailer over there too. Wait a minute. Let's look at the map here. Oh, okay. Yep. Trigger there. So, that must be the hay operation, I guess. Let's have a look again here. Yeah. Right out here for a bit so we can see this next yard up the road here. So I've got an engine in here that was my absolute favorite engine for quite a while, and this is the ZMOD's 3406B when he first refreshed it last year sometime. It's a pretty good sounding engine. Let's see what it sounds like inside here. Okay, here's this other property here on the right. Got lots of old equipment.
Continue straight on.
Kind of what our backyard looked like. Old tractors. My dad had a bunch of them. And there's a kiewit up here. Construction. Like the mud flaps say, that thing on the back is a ground loader. So if you don't have a chute, you swing the right side around, latch it to the left side, and you got a ramp. Circle. For those of you who remember Recon's original ATS expansion map before ATS was released, this intersection was in there. Circle Montana, and at the other end, Wolf Point. We're hanging a right here, I believe. Oh, somebody's horn's going off. Redwater River. So we got a dealership here on the left.
Continue straight on.
Challenger, John Deere, Case IH, Big Bud. Got a bit of it all, bit of everything. So I guess I'll finish up that Cajun Express skin for the Jaspers W900 and trailers, and then I should finish up the Sandman skin. I started a couple weeks back for Brutus 379 and 389. Should get that finished. I think it's going to look pretty good on it. It's early days. I didn't get real far on it. I was just, I guess I was in you get in kind of a rut doing too much of the same thing. You want to do something just a little different. And I hadn't touched a Sandman skin in quite a while. And I know it's kind of weird that I didn't do this truck. I did quite a few of them, but been a little paranoid about John Ruda stuff lately because of the amount of changes. I got to redo all those 362 skins as well. I guess I'll have to get after that too. Not exactly sure how popular his 362 is, like how many people really put miles on it. Because anytime I was putting skins up on Steam for it, it's like, meh, some of them would go over pretty good, I guess, but certainly nothing like skins for this truck or this W900. So there you turn off there. Hell Creek Ranch is down there. And Hell Creek Heavy Haul is up here on the right.
Continue straight on.
I don't remember that building being painted like that before. Maybe it was. Boy, you're not doing very well on the shifting today. Get used to the pace of this engine. Figure out which way, are we early or are we late? Oh, Hell Creek Heavy Haul right back there. On the other side of those grain bins. I haven't been in my Ruda profile in a while. I wonder, I should check to see how up to date all my Zmod stuff is in here. Yeah, look at the KaD, the weight of this load, 15,435. If we can get a peek in there, it's not like they're packed in there. Like you just see them kind of one here and one there. I gotta imagine they're... Well, this is the kind of trailer, I've said it before, where when I was the company I was on with, I leased myself too, had a chuck wagon racing team, and I'd go to a lot of the races and just help out with the horses and stuff, because I love horses. And they're such nice horses, oh my god. They're they're thoroughbreds. They're ex-race horses that are getting a second chance. Because, I mean, they didn't do what people wanted to do on the track. That's ruthless business, man. They just send them to slaughter if they're... It's terrible. They get treated badly. But the ranchers and farmers that wagon race get a hold of them, and they treat them like gold. They treat them like the members of the family, and they retire them, let them live out their remaining days, and kids ride them, and they have a good life compared to just getting a bolt to the cranium if they're not performing on as a thoroughbred, as a 2-year-old or a 3-year-old. It's an ugly business, thoroughbred racing. Oh, it looks cool, the big glossy thing of the Kentucky Derby and everybody all dressed up in the big race, but it's a cruel business. Anyway, the wagons are fun, and yeah, no, yeah, this is getting off track here. I saw a few of these trailers back then, because you didn't need, like a few guys had actual Cataliners to bring, because it'd bring, so you got, back then it was 4 outriders, and if they bring 2 teams, they got 12 horses as a minimum. So a lot of them would, I believe some of them had the back of the Cataliner converted to carry the wagon, the chuck wagon. Oh, there's that microwave tower hiding as a tree, or disguised as a tree. But listen to what our navigator has to say here. Might be turning left.
Get ready to make the next left.
There we go.
Make the next left.
Ew. Gotta see what I'm doing wrong here. I think I'm shifting too soon. This is another Kiewit with a job available. Let's look for a... oh, this is Roundup. Where is it? Oh yeah, here's the gravel. Yeah, this is Roundup. One of the very early Kiewit sites, I think, or maybe even... was it the first one? Gotta remember to get a photo here sooner or later. Where are we going again? Oh, Ryegate. Oh yeah, we'll take a photo when we're heading up the lane there. Be a little more scenic.
Move to the furthest right lane.
Oh.
And then make the next right.
Man, the brakes are turned up on this thing. Holy. I barely touched them and we... Probably because they're so late. Let's fix that. System options. Where are they at? Oh yeah. For what we're got going on. Let's turn them way down.
To the furthest right lane, and then make the next right. Make the next right.
Jeez. Guess gonna have to drive this thing a little bit more, figure it out. This engine. Wow. It's a long way away. Come back. I think I was going to see my truck again. As a child, my home ran away from me. We lived in a covered wagon and I fell out. We'll be hanging a left here pretty soon. Oh, do we know we gotta drive by that? Yeah, we gotta go by the grain silo here and hang a left after that. Right. Hey, look, fuel. Ooh. Ryegate. There's grain there. There's a farm over here on the left. We're going to go by it to go to the one back in the Toolies here. bridge.
Get ready to make the next left. Make the next left.
I don't know what to say. Can't find them, grind them. Yeah, I'll look for a nice spot along here to get a photo. We got to go up and around between those two hills there. There's a farm right there.
Continue straight on.
You can own it. It's got service and fuel and even hay and cattle. I think all kinds of stuff going on there. I think you can own the one we're going to here as well. I'll have to check on that. Get ready to get a photo here. That case in the background, maybe. Well, so much for getting the tractor in the background. What's happening here? It's nice country. Truck will probably get all the way up to the farm there before it. Oh, here we go. Jeez, in the chops. Again. Truck doesn't like us much. Well, we're gonna have to do some fancy driving here. Let's play it safe. What does that mean? Oh, up there, okay. Up yonder.
You have arrived at your destination. Route guidance is now finished.
Good. You've been pretty quiet on this trip there, Donna. Oh, the old farm-all. Turbo. Oh, solid. Solid stop. How far does that extend? Okay, wow. That was a fine how do you do. Not only did our truck run us over a couple times, ran into an invisible wall. Quite lined up there. So better. Heavy on the fuel for 323. Well, that was a nice, pleasant change of pace. This skin's up on Steam, has been for quite a while. If you're looking for it, I'll put a link in the video description. And now I got to figure out what to do about this. See the way I got this trailer painted is for that to show up on the chrome against the chrome side, so it's got a black background. But I think I got to change how I'm doing these skins, and maybe, well, it's a customer skin file. It's like an open def. You got to put above the trailer mod. I think I share it. I can't remember if I have a link to this in my Discord or not, but I should change how I do it. Yeah, not happy with that flat look behind the gold, but I don't know what I could do about that. Maybe I should just, I think I could get the lettering to show up on the aluminum, like on the back here, and just put the black shadow under it so that the letters pop a bit. Gotta look into that. It's a great trailer anyway. Mario Customizations. I'll try and get a link on the Discord as well. It's, or in the description, sorry. It's one of those things, though, you got to deal with YouTube to get it, which is a bummer. But it'd be nice if you had a storefront. But regardless, it's a cool trailer. Anyway, guys, appreciate you following along. Happy St. Paddy's Day weekend. And take care. Catch y'all later, and bye for now.